Hello everyone. In this video, we will learning about arithmetic function and Dirichlet multiplication, which are important topics in number theory. First, we will learn about arithmetic function. What are arithmetic functions? An arithmetic function is a real or complex valued function. It's defined on the set of positive integers. These functions play a key role in number theory and are used to study properties of integers. Then there are two major arithmetic functions. First one is Mobius function, which is denoted by mu of n. And the second one is Euler Totient function, which is denoted by phi of n. Then what is Mobius function mu of n? The Mobius function mu of n is defined as mu of 1, which is equal to 1. When what happens if n is greater than 1? If n is greater than 1, then we can write n as the product of prime factors. If n each is equal to p1 raised to a1 into p2 raised to a2 up to pk raised to ak, where a1, a2, ak are equal to 1. That is, if n is a product of k distinct primes, then we can write Mobius function mu of n, which is equal to minus 1 raised to k. And if n has any repeated prime factors, meaningly if n contains a square factor, then we can write mu of n, which is equal to 0. Then here is a table shows the value of n and the corresponding mu of n. If n equal to 1, then the Mobius function 1. That is already studied. Then what happens if n equal to 2? Mu of n equal to minus 1. N equal to 3, mu of n equal to minus 1. N equal to 4, then mu of n is equal to 0. What happened here? Mu of n equal to 0. That is, if here 4 can be written as the 2 raised to 2. That is, it contains a square factor. So, mu of n becomes 0. N equal to 5, mu of n equal to minus 1. N equal to 6, mu of n equal to 1. N equal to 7, mu of n equal to minus 1. N equal to 8, mu of n equal to 0. N equal to 9, mu of n equal to 0. N equal to 10, then mu of n, Mobius function become 1. And now let's look at Euler Totient function, which is denoted by phi of n. In this function gives the number of positive integers which is less than or equal to n, that are relatively prime to n. And there is a formula phi of n, which is equal to summation k equal to 1 to n. There is an approximate punctuation, where this symbol indicates the sum is extended over those k which are relatively prime to n. The Euler Totient function phi of n, if n is a prime, then phi of n can be written as n minus 1. Here, the tables contain n values and corresponding Euler Totient function phi of n. If n is equal to 1, then phi of n become 1. If n equal to 2, then phi of n 1. If n equal to 3, then phi of n become 2. If n equal to 4, then phi of n become 2. And if n equal to 5, then phi of n become 4. If n is equal to 6, then phi of n which is equal to 2. If n equal to 7, then phi of n which is equal to 6. And if n equal to 8, then phi of n become 4. If n equal to 9, then phi of n becomes 6. And finally, if n equal to 10, then phi of n becomes 4. What is the difference between Euler Totient function and Mobius function? This Mobius function is tell us about the square freeness and prime factors of a number, while Euler function gives the count of numbers which are relatively prime to a given number. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you.